Hey, Bunty. It's so great to see you here.
Yeah. Hi, puppy.
Bunty, Bunty, Bunty.
Oh.
Oh, God.
So I have been reviewing bad movies for, what, over 10 years now? And I keep thinking that I have found the bottom of the barrel. That this is the worst movie ever. Wait, no, this is the worst movie ever. Hold up, this is the worst movie ever. It can't get worse than Finding Jesus 2, right?
Anyway, you go do other fun stuff while I get other things ready, especially for what my finger is pointing at.
Well, I'm surprised.
What the actual hell is this? Rodfellows? Over 2 hours long? What's with the character designs? Ew! Gross! Stop! What am I even looking at? Oh, this is just fetish smut in disguise, isn't it?
It's great to see you three here. We're here because we need to get our house fixed up.
Seriously, how does this even count as a movie? Oh, it has an IMDb entry. Why does it have an IMDb entry? Well, let's check out some of the reviews. This one is from Kenzie Backlin, giving Rodfellows a 1 out of 10. Quote, okay, I'll say this. I was a voice actress in the movie. What? And I regret ever being in the stolen plots, no originality whatsoever. Why are the characters suggestive? Some assets taken from Go Animate. You call this creative liberty? This isn't even creative liberty in the slightest. I'd be original for once and have better animation skills, and some voice talent should have better microphones. All in all, don't even watch this. Trust me, you will lose your sanity if you do. Yeah, you know your movie is bad when you got a voice actor from your own cast saying that your movie is shit. And they're 100% correct. Rodfellows is like the pits of DeviantArt made manifest. And it's insanely embarrassing and uncomfortable to watch. It was like one flashbang in my face after another. Watching this was akin to torture with its fetish fuel and horrible quality, which just had me asking the question, could it get any worse? Oh, of course there is. This one is going to suck.
Boy, I can see where this is going.
But real quick, 1, a big shout out to our patrons and YouTube members. 2, I'm on CAMEO now. Woo-oo-oo. You can ask me for your own personal review for a movie, shows, or even your own creations. Link is in the description. And 3, this video is brought to you by Proton Drive. Managing project assets can be a whole project unto itself. In the age of rapid AI encroachment, the security of these files is of paramount importance. Data leaks and sites looking to use your data to train their AI databases are more common than ever before. Many people have been switching over to Proton Drive both for professional and personal use. And anyone can sign up for a free Proton account. There are features such as end-to-end encryption for file storage, which keeps your files safe and secure. And unlike Microsoft or Google, Proton cannot see or read your files, and they'll never use your data to train AI models. Proton can act as the linchpin to your entire project's ecosystem. We've been using it to share assets seamlessly through their secure file sharing. Proton makes collaboration easy for any team looking to secure their data and streamline the production pipeline. You'll also be working with a service that is based out of Switzerland, a country with one of the most strict and secure privacy laws to date. And you can start testing out Proton yourself with a free account. It was easy for us to integrate Proton with our workflow. And if you value your data security like we do, then may we consider getting started today. We placed their link in the description box down below, so you can get access to Proton's free account signup. You'll get 5 GB of storage space to start off with, and access to one of the best end-to-end encryption services to date. Explore their other service options as well to see their expanded list of features. Thank you again to Proton Drive for partnering up with us to keep our data safe and secure. And now, back to the video.
Correct, my lady, and holy!
Typically, when it comes to my reviews, I like to start with the origin and production of said movie, but We're gonna skip it for now. We'll double back. So, what's this mess about? I can actually answer that right away. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
There's no plot, there's no emotional journey, there are no character arcs, there's nothing. But that shouldn't surprise anyone. Just look at it. Again, this isn't a movie. This is a 2-hour-long DeviantArt death march. But fuck it, we'll talk about it anyway. You want to post up on IMDb? Okay, here comes the criticism. Starts off with a bunch of very legitimate studio logos. After a minute of logos, we are then greeted by a purple rabbit who just hit puberty and is doing like some kind of whisper talk.
And it's because all of you guys at DLE are a complete bust. And so are you.
What? Dude, I can't understand you. Get a pop filter. We then see the, that guy. It's the Blue Fox character. And as we all know, is just a stand-in for the creator's fetish. Like, come on, it jiggles. Ugh. In the production, with such stilted animation, one of the creators went, wait, hold on. We got a budget here for this, so make it jiggle. Awful, just awful, and very obvious with the intentions behind this character. You ain't slick.
Oh, hey, Kento.
Oh, hey Cody.
Can I sit down here?
The fox then talks to off-brand Bonnie for the next 7 minutes, as they do nothing but have awkward dialogue. Something about a butler and walk around the forest, and that's it. That's all they do.
And for one thing, his occupation is a butler.
And then there's this like fox girl, I guess, just letting it all hang out. Why does she have to feed the fox? Oh, chicken nuggets and fries. What a delicacy.
Yummers.
A pink rat girl then shows up and barely talks in the movie. Over the course of the next 2 hours, I think she talks like twice.
Well, I just figured that considering this is a forest, you should have more trees.
Well, this is a forest, so yeah, sure.
Then there's more awkward dialogue, and the fox falls asleep in a hammock. Parappa the Rappa shows up, followed by a fat version of Sylvester the cat.
Suffering succotash. This is one tough job, I tell you.
What? Did I just hear my friend?
Mind you, at this point, we are nearly 25 minutes into the movie, and nothing has happened. But to my horror, Parappa the Rappa, who I assume is a child, starts to hug the fox, and it just creeps me the hell out.
Dang, you sure love Cody, don't you?
Yeah, my favorite guy.
Legitimately disturbing, and I hate how the kid just stares at him. Like, dude, get out of there! Where are your parents? Why are you even there to begin with? Run! Both him and the green version of his brother are in danger.
Now, let's get into bed. And I know exactly where it is.
We then meet the antagonist of the movie? Some squirrel guys, and talk about an entrance. For the following scene, I did not edit it whatsoever.
Man, it's breezy outside, like I heard Cody say. I wonder if there's any new...
Turn down for what?
And I'm sure they got the licensing rights for that too. This story is just autism on autism violence.
I was also the one who put the wad of toilet paper in the toilet and stuffed it onto the drain. Now it's gonna clog and overflow if anyone dares to flush it.
Say another thing you did and I'm kicking both your butts.
Oh shoot, we better run.
So some prank war begins? Like to a punitive degree. Off-brand Bonnie also talks to this sultry cat lady with her, surprise, surprise, fat friend. And a Christian friend? Is it the crucifix? What is happening in this movie?
We're about to do it.
Yes, we are going to do it. Ugh, I just had phone sex. Ugh.
But the next section was interesting because they stole from an episode of Arthur. Let me explain. So the squirrels go to the kids' school, pull the fire alarm, and then get in trouble with the principal. While watching this on Twitch, my fiance was like, whoa, hey, hold on. That is from an episode of Arthur, verbatim.
Stephen, this is an episode of Arthur. Well, not this, but that.
Which episode was this?
No, this, like, I am such a diehard Arthur fan, and listening to that dialogue, I swear that's just copying the April 9th episode. That when Binky's like facing consequences.
I'm glad you both understand the seriousness of this offense, Binky. But I have to admit, I'm still baffled. Why did you do it?
I don't know.
Maybe you both should talk to the school counselor about this.
But I said I was sorry. Can't you just punish me now?
They copied it! Holy
They just
shit!
copied
They
it.
just Lizzie coming in with the fucking Arthur lore. They
Dude, I
copied
know
it.
my Arthur. I was listening to that dialogue and I was
Holy
like,
shit.
I know this.
That
is so funny.
Dead to rights. Dead to rights.
So not only is Rodfellows hard to look at, but it's direct plagiarism. Like word for word. How dare you infringe upon the sanctity of Arthur? And also, for what it's worth, I find it odd that they started plagiarizing an hour into the movie. But don't worry though. We got an epic car chase scene to punch things up.
Horrors! Oh my gosh. They are in deep trouble!
Who are these characters? What's going on? What the actual fuck is that?
Sounds are inciting. Perpetrators. Taunting. Acting out.
Oh, that is the worst Australian accent I've ever heard. And design. Just everything. It's all awful. Oh boy, more characters show up. And there's another gang, I guess, and then some anime boy?
Hello, you have reached Alexander Mortensen. How can I help you?
Hey there, this is your wife, Samantha Haywa speaking. I am calling you because the Rodfellows want to team up with you to stop the bad guys from causing any more damage to Finto's house.
Hold on. What are those perpetrators' names?
Zayden and Xander.
Oh, MFG, I knew it. Our kids told us about what happened at school.
Baby's first OC character from the looks of it. Then a battle sequence starts, and the anime boy shows off his impressive Japanese, which ends with a Gurren Lagann reference, because fuck you, why not?
Yeah, take that, Zargon!
No more for you.
Oh my god, this woman's voice. She's smoking like 10 packs a day.
Never come back, you drunk, deadbeat disgrace of a father.
We did it, everyone!
And finally, the end of the movie. The chipmunks go to jail, along with some other bad guys. The kids' parents finally show up. But hey, officer, charge them for negligence anyway. And then there's an award ceremony that goes on for way too long. It's just 4 minutes of the same scene. And finally, there's a DreamWorks dance sequence for good measure because why not?
But what else you'll discover in a jungle forest? The places and equipments they're around as promised. Once again, you'll live in a cartoony universe. And when you do, you can't reverse.
And just when you think it couldn't get any stranger, there's an in-memory section at the end.
Things that pay off, you cannot counter things.
So, what are my overall thoughts about Rodfellows from a critical point of view? Now, this may come as a shock, but it's bad. Surprise! The story is boring and aimless. The characters are painfully one note. And the animation is extremely juvenile. It is a painfully unpleasant experience, except for laughing at how bad it is. Now, usually I don't talk about creations like this because I see it as punching down. But I'm making an exception here for a few reasons. First off, my morbid curiosity got the better of me with the IMDb listing and the amount of buzz surrounding Rodfellows. This creation is definitely a YouTube pariah, to put it lightly. Next, it plagiarized Arthur, and that's just a line you don't cross. But let's call it what it is. fetish content. And putting it up on YouTube like this is questionable. Especially when you have this child character who is constantly staring at and cuddling up with your main character's belly. Ugh, ugh.
What? Something just... Oh.
While nothing is explicitly sexual or vulgar, the tone is incredibly awkward and just reads as inappropriate. But after watching Rodfellows on Twitch, I got dozens of emails from people telling me that the folks behind Rodfellows have some serious accusations leveled against them. They range from, obviously, plagiarism to bullying to grooming. Listen, I read through it, and these are some very serious accusations. And here's my take on it. For anyone personally involved in this situation, take this to the police. File a report if you can. Google Documents can only do so much to help, and sometimes it can even make things worse if not handled correctly by professionals. So yeah, I would keep my distance from the folks who made Rodfellows if I were you. Apparently, one of the guys behind it made a new channel called Dinky Tunes and uses AI to make terrible songs for his terrible cartoon characters. With every passing day, I hate the internet more and more. In conclusion, Rodfellows is not a movie. This is not the worst movie I've ever seen, because guess what? Just because it's a 2-hour-long fever dream fanfic does not make it a movie. It is the equivalent of playing with dolls, but with bottom-of-the-barrel DeviantArt characters. So folks, stop calling it a movie. It's not. Ultimately, I only checked out this video because of its novelty. And how many of my viewers were telling me, oh, it's the worst movie ever, Saber? Again, it's not a movie. Guess what? Joshua and the Promised Land is more of a movie than this. Like, despite how awful Joshua looks, at least there's a story. At least there's an attempt at humor and building environments and battles and a character arc. Now, of course, a big part of this is the movie being based off a Bible story, but still, Joshua is superior to Rodfellows. It's not even a contest. Monkey Moses, stay winning. You are the bad movie GOAT.
No! No!